So Real ID is an enhanced security driver's license that will be needed to board any domestic airline flight. Let me repeat that. Domestic. That means stateside. That means if you going to Atlanta from Maryland, if you going to California, if you traveling in the States, you're going to need to be Real ID compliant. So it's definitely not giving. Try it with this administrations, but I'm not going to get too much into that. We'll talk more on the other side.
I wonder how that works because, I have my people reach out because, to get the Real ID, and they say you can't get appointments with the DMV unless your license expires within the next 3 months.
Yeah, and the same thing I was going to say with Charlamagne. I don't have a Real ID, and when they said you have to schedule an appointment, and my appointment's not until June.
So is your license expiring, Envy?
It's not expiring, but
he probably has flights between now and then, right?
Yes, of course. So I can't get a Real ID till June, but they're saying until that you have to carry your passport or your passport card.
But I can't get one until 2027 because that's when my license expires. So my point is, I thought you could just go to the DMV and get a Real ID, but they telling me no, you can't get one until your license expires.
Right.
But they're going to continue to issue them as well beyond the deadline. It's not like, the deadline's over, so you can't get another one or you won't be able to get one. They will continue to issue them beyond the deadline. It's just a matter of that is the deadline. So if you have a flight beyond May 7th, it's going to be
No, I understand the deadline, Morgan. What I'm saying is I want to get a Real ID right now, but they're saying I can't because they say you got to, unless your life expires within the next 3 months. So I can't get one for 2 years?
Well, no, they told me I just had to make an appointment. I just made an appointment, and they made me an appointment for June, and I could do it. But the problem with it is, like what Charlamagne said, if I'm traveling May 8th and my appointment's in June, what the hell am I going to do?
Well, you carry your passport.
If you have a passport. A lot of people don't have passports.
Right, absolutely, which is exactly why the Kentucky lawmakers are asking for that delay. But we'll get more into what's going on with Trump. It's his first 100 days in office, and he also signed executive orders on immigration. So stick around for more front page news at 7.
And I would also say this to people that's trying to get a Real ID. They have these centers where you can actually walk up and do it. It's not at the DMV. So when I went to the International Car Show, the car show is in every state. They had places where you can just walk up to the booth and they'll do it right then and there. They just don't have it in Jersey, so I wasn't able to do it. But New York, they have it for New York. I think they have it for Georgia. They have it for a lot of different places, so definitely call and ask. But I just can't do it to June. So we'll see what happens May 8th when I got to travel. But thank you. That is from